They said a 4-0 win would be enough, but South Africa had already locked the door behind us. That's the crushing moment for Nigeria's Super Eagles. Even after a dominant performance over Benin Republic, the playoff path to the 2026 World Cup is closed. Here's how it played out, what went wrong, and what comes next. A strong finish that isn't enough. On October 14th, 2025, the Super Eagles wrapped up their 2026 World Cup qualifying campaign with a convincing 4-0 win over Benin Republic. Goals rained in, fans cheered, and hope surged. But elsewhere in Johannesburg, South Africa did what they needed to do: seal automatic qualification, extinguishing Nigeria's chances. So even in victory, heartbreak reigned. The result was too late to alter Nigeria's fate. The road to this finale. The group was volatile and tight. Nigeria had fumbled opportunities earlier, draws where they needed wins, concessions where pressure mounted. Their destiny never fully lay in their control. To make it, Nigeria needed to not just win, but win big, and then pray rivals dropped points. That's a precarious strategy. The big matches and turning moments. The match versus Lesotho was pivotal, dropping or drawing their severely limited Nigeria's leverage. South Africa had the easier equation: take care of business, and Nigeria's result would matter only for pride. Goal difference and head-to-head calculations loomed large. Marginal games would decide who came out on top. In effect, Nigeria had to play like there was no tomorrow and hope tomorrow's result went their way too. What Nigeria did right and where it fell short. Strength in the Benin match. Clinically efficient in attack. 4 goals is no small feat in a final fixture. Defensive solidity. No slips in a match with nothing to lose. Energy, intent, victory. The team showed professionalism, pride, fight. Fails and misses in the campaign. Key dropped points in earlier games. Over-reliance on external results, i.e. South Africa faltering. Perhaps tactical rigidity in some games, substitutive timing, or preparation gaps. The weight of expectations possibly affected composure in tight matches. Why South Africa's win was the killing blow. South Africa's qualification meant one spot was off the table. Even with maximum points, Nigeria couldn't leapfrog into a playoff spot. They lacked the necessary metrics, points, goal difference head-to-head, compared to other second-place finishers. In short, Nigeria's win was commendable, but South Africa's sealed the fate. Fallout. What this means for Nigeria football. No World Cup 2026 for the Super Eagles. Introspection needed for technical setup, youth pipelines, and team strategy. Coaching evaluations, player selection, and system overhauls likely ahead. Emotional blow to fans. Hope dashed despite a strong final showing. Lessons from the campaign. Control your destiny. Don't rely on rivals messing up. Home games matter. Lost chances at home cost more. Goal difference and margins are not secondary. They often decide outcomes in tight groups. Consistency and mental strength across all matches are crucial. Balance ambition and realism. Fight for wins, but prepare contingency plans. Looking ahead, the rebuild begins. Assess and possibly reset tactical philosophy and coaching staff. Focus youth development and scouting so future cycles aren't fragile. Strengthen psychological preparation. In tight competitions, pressure is a force. Improve match preparation for must-win or pressure games. Final thoughts. Nigeria's Super Eagles ended on a high note, a 4-0 win, but that finale is tinged with regret. It's a bittersweet reminder performance matters, but sometimes timing, consistency, and circumstances matter more. As supporters, the grief is real. As a football nation, the mandate is clear. Learn, rebuild, aim not just to compete, but to dominate unequivocally next time.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed with fast, reliable news, don't forget to subscribe to Newsflash 360. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Your next headline is just seconds away.